Hi, my name is Kay Schieffer, and I'm the director of the Theraplay Institute in Evanston. Here at the Theraplay Institute, we believe that mental health providers are the first responders to communities in crisis. We are raising money to fund 3 mental health providers in Kankakee to train to provide Theraplay as a clinical treatment for families in their community. Why Kankakee? Well, about 5 years ago, Kankakee came together to respond to what they saw as a public health crisis. They were seeing an increase in crime and deaths related to opioid use. They were seeing an increase in the need for social services for families in crisis. They were seeing an increase in the number of kindergartners who were not ready to start school. They did a countywide assessment of vulnerability factors for young children. And at that time, they found that nearly 40% of children under the age of 6 were not only at risk for failure in school, they were at risk for failure in life because of the adverse circumstances that they faced on a daily basis. So the community came together and responded to this information by initiating a series of programs to make their entire community trauma-informed. As part of those initiatives, they called the Theraplay Institute to do training. And since that time, the Institute has provided training for over 100 members of the community to use Theraplay as an intervention. We've trained community workers, we've trained people in the hospitals, we've trained educators and daycare providers, we've trained the yoga instructors, we've trained retired grandmothers who now go into kindergartens to help lead playgroups, Theraplay playgroups there. Now we want to help Kankakee take the next step. We want to train 3 mental health providers who will remain in the community to provide clinical level treatment to families in crisis. We want to make sure that there are clinical providers in Kankakee so that when families come in crisis, there's someone to refer them to. So we want to help Kankakee take the next step in their amazing journey, and we hope that you will want to help them too.